The ones that I can remember that were good times was one, Ron Greenwood, the England manager, came to BRJ because a lot of the lads at BRJ helped with the coaching at Lilleshall Hall. When people were taking their FA coaching certificate, this is professional footballers, they used to use BRJ schoolboys, if you like, as their guinea pigs.
I think there's lots of different classes that I've loved, but also I think particularly I love the staff here.
I think there's lots of fond memories I have, but most of them were around Sports Day and the 2 BRJ Got Talent night where I was judging at them.
We organised what we called Mission Days, and that was a series of activities throughout the school from year 7 through to year 11. I can't remember that the sixth form were involved. And everyone, it was sort of year 9 mostly, and they had a day off in which they did all the preparation for mass. So they took control, if you like, of everything.
I think the things that when I think back, I really enjoyed Sports Day because you get to speak to lots of people, you're out and about. You see students in a different light.
I absolutely love Mission Days. That was my first full day here was a Mission Day, and it was really, really warm, and it was one of the few that we had outside under the tree, and it was just a fantastic experience. I hadn't worked in a Catholic school before, and I hadn't been to a Catholic school myself. So it was really nice, the fact that everybody sort of got a job and everybody knew what they were doing in the morning, and then it all sort of came together in the afternoon. It was really a really lovely thing to be introduced to the school with.
I think the fond memories for me they all involve just being with the students, and some of them have been when we've been away on residentials, but off timetable. So I think I've enjoyed those moments that have been really reflective with the students and fun.
Probably some exams results days, I would think, to see the reaction of pupils, when they know if they've got into sixth form or onto college. I suppose that's probably my fondest memories.
When I come to leave, the week before I left BRJ, 400 ex-pupils came and said cheerio to me, and when I eventually left BRJ, we had a dinner at a local sort of hotel, and there were 200 of the dinners to say farewell to me. So, lots of happy memories of BRJ.
Looking back, I think if I counted up the money that I helped organise, it would be running into thousands and thousands. We used to try and organise social events, a variety of those, race nights, ceilidhs, summer fairs, helping out at the parents' evening by taking refreshments round, doing refreshments for all sorts of events. There was a massive interest in those days.
We had a wonderful chaplain by the name of Father Mike McCormack, who sadly passed away. He, bless him, was always running half an hour late. And the one day we were having a whole school mass out underneath the big trees down by the sports hall. Scorching hot day, everybody there. Father Mike turns up and he went, "Oh my goodness, I've forgotten the wine for communion." So we're thinking, and he was already late. And Mrs. Lyles, who was the deputy head, was sort of getting a bit fractious, as were all of the students, because it was so hot. And there was an RE teacher here called Mrs. Rust. She now lives in Cornwall. And she whizzed down to the local Spar shop down the back and got a little bottle of wine, which Father Mike then blessed. So it was all okay and all above board. And we managed to complete the whole mass without any further hiccups there. But it was a bit tense for a little while there.
And we were doing role play in an English lesson. and one of the girls in my form was being a teacher and shouting at another student and telling him to tuck his shirt in, not roll it up. If I wanted you to roll it up, I would ask you to roll it up. I asked you to tuck it in, and it was a complete copy of my line of what I would say, and the whole class sort of went silent and looked at me as if to say, is this okay? Is she okay mimicking you? I thought it was hilarious, and of course I burst out laughing, so they all burst out laughing, and it was lovely because it felt like I was a teacher, a real teacher.